All right, Katie, I know we already looked at this together at the bottom of the hill, but I thought you'd like to see it one more time so you can review it. We'll watch it in regular motion and then slow it down.
Hi.
All right, let's check it out a little slower. Pretty flat terrain, obviously. Not the best place for videoing, but let's see what we got. And one thing I would say, try to really pull that inside foot back. I mean, you can kind of see by, where that tail of the ski is relative to this one, and inside foot is well forward of the outside. We don't want that much of a lead change. Let's pull that back, and if we pull it back and tip it up, we probably won't be able to have this scissoring or diverging of skis. If it's pushed a little forward, then the foot is kind of free or freer and able to kind of move around. You yank it back and tip it up, you can't scissor or diverge. We clearly have weight on the inside ski when we're doing that. Kind of cheating the turn and getting it going on the inside ski. It's sort of a crutch under us. We're going to have confidence. Pull it back, tip them both up, stay on the outside ski. A little better on that side. Again, inside foot too far forward. Let's yank that back. Looks like you might have leaned in a little bit or had weight on the inside ski. It appears like that outside one, you got really wide there and kind of ran on you a bit, but one other thing we want to try to get those arms a little more in front of us, elbows in front of the torso. They're kind of right on our sides, the elbows. Let's move them in front of the body. Helps you get into the front of the boot and hook up the front of the ski. Again, we want to try to get rid of that. But as I said, pulling back the inside ski will help that. And we just mentioned, bringing those arms a little bit more forward. Right? I think elbows in front of the body, and that will really help you. Inside foot, yank it back just a little bit more. Help get better ankle flexion. Be on the front of the boot and hopefully get rid of that scissoring. Yeah, put some decent skiing though, for sure. Roll it back just a little. I also think if you got some movement there, but if we can get those hips just up over the boots a little bit more at the top of the turn. I think Eric was talking about how we want to be with you very fairly extended at the top of the turn, and we can extend a little more. Tall hips through the transition, tall hips and extension at the top of the turn. Hips are relatively back throughout. So move the transition, hips up over the boots at the top of the turn, and pull that inside foot back and tip it up. And pressure the outside ski, and that should help.